Hello everyone. Hello, welcome. Go ahead and tag people if you're expecting them to be on. I'm so excited to be live with all of you tonight. Um, and we're going to be washing our faces together. Um, my name is Stacy, and for some of you, I'm your beauty consultant. And for some of you, I am your consultant, Mary Kay, sales director. And so I'm so happy to be here with you tonight. And I'm so glad that you are here. So jump on and say hi. Um, Drop your name in the comments and make sure you comment along with me. We're going to have so much fun together tonight, just washing our faces. And you're going to want to you might be by your sink. And so if you are, that's fantastic. Or you might want to grab a bowl of water, grab a washcloth or two, and grab your samples so we can walk through our fun facial together because we're going to have a blast. Hey, everybody. Hey, Susan and Kathy, Deanna. Hey, okay, so I'm streaming into Facebook and YouTube tonight. So when you guys comment, I can see all of your comments. I just don't know if I can see the YouTube comments, but I can't see your name. So unless you're like registered somehow, I don't even remember how, to be honest, but I can't see your name, but I can see all your comments. So we're going to have so much fun. Honestly, I have two boys. One is 10 and one is 19. And this is like my me time when I come in here and get to wash my face with you guys. So we're going to have a blast. And we all need a little me time, don't we? So, hey, I see that Gina's here. Welcome, Gina. Hey, Cassie. So come on in. Now, I know a lot of you are excited about using products that help with anti-aging. And I saw like helping reduce the size of your pores and just helping your skin look better. And I'm so excited because we're going to have the opportunity to go through Mary Kay's amazing skincare tonight and treat you to an incredible session. And so I would love for you to be commenting as you go. In fact, you are going to be entered to win $100 cash just for jumping on this session and sending your consultant your feedback form. I'll tell you about that at the end. And even if you're watching the replay later on, I would love for you to comment replay so that way you can let us know that you are watching the replay. So we're so glad that you guys are here. And if you're watching us live, that's amazing too. So comment as we go. And when you comment, you're getting entered into be our comments queen. And that is amazing because you're going to get extra entries into the cash giveaway for being the comment queen. So be commenting as we go. And we're going to have so much fun. I'm going to walk you through step by step the samples that you have and what I do every morning and every night and why I love the products. And then at the end, I have some fun steals and deals for you. And we're going to even I'll tell you a little bit about our opportunity and some upcoming sessions that we have. So it's lots of fun. Okay, I'm excited for this. Now, let's go ahead and while you're all getting on here and getting ready, I want to share with you that you being on here tonight, like really makes your consultants do the happy dance. And me too, because we know that you have a choice about where you buy your cosmetics and your skincare. And so I want you to think about, like, if you got those things someplace other than your Mary Kay consultant, like, did the people at Target or the makeup counter or Sephora or Ulta, did they do the happy dance when you, bought your face wash or your lip gloss or whatever? I mean, that would be kind of funny, right? Like, probably not. But when you buy skincare or color cosmetics from your consultant, like, she really does do the happy dance because you're supporting her small business. And when you choose Mary Kay, it does make a substantial difference in her life. Like, we know that you can go to any of those other places I mentioned, but choosing Mary Kay makes a difference. It makes a difference in your consultant's life. If I'm your consultant, it makes a difference in my life, in our whole team's life. We are working for a really big goal. And so you being here like just makes a difference. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being here tonight. And when you purchase Mary Kay from your consultant, it makes a direct impact on her. She's going to take amazing care of you. And you know, when you guys go to Target or Ulta or whatever, they honestly probably like really don't care because they're going to stay open whether you purchase from them or not. I mean, they really will. But sometimes your consultants without you like wouldn't stay open and stay in business. So she's going to make sure that she takes amazing care of you. And if I'm your consultant, I have that high goal also. She's going to be sure to know your skin type, your skin tone, your skincare concerns. She can even keep your card info on file for easy ordering if you want her to. She's going to make sure that to build a relationship with you around these products. And in return, you know, you help her pay for things like pay her mortgage or for all the things in her life. Like maybe now it's a summer vacation. Consultants, drop in the comments some of the things that your Mary Kay money is going for. For me, I know like when you purchase Mary Kay, for me, it does pay our mortgage. And so thank you for that because it's supported our family for a lot of years now, like more than I've can count. So some really fun things you should know as we get started. For us, it's about building a relationship and it's about getting you on the right products for you. And even though some of you are here tonight with some brand new consultants, and we love that. Thank you for supporting her. But I've been in Mary Kay for 25 years. So if she doesn't know the answer to your question or maybe the right product to recommend because she's brand new, I do. So I'm right here, like backing her up, working with her. And so we can do that. So I'm going to help her figure that out and get the right products from you. Also, when you choose Mary Kay, I want you to know that the products are manufactured right here in the United States, and you are helping provide jobs for 5,000 people that work for Mary Kay Corporate here in the US. So you can feel good about that. We are an environmentally friendly company. We have a zero landfill policy and a huge global recycling program. And we also have a charitable foundation. And I really like this part because guess what? When you use Mary Kay, you are helping find cures for cancers that affect women. And you are also funding domestic violence shelters all around the country. The Mary Kay Foundation has given over $82 million for cancers specifically affecting women, and we also help build and fund domestic violence shelters. So it helps get women out of unhealthy relationships and into healthy ones. And so you can feel really good about that this company gives back. Also, we don't test on animals, and you can also rest assured that all of the ingredients used in Mary Kay products are European Union approved. So we ban over 1,300 more chemical ingredients than they make us ban here in the United States because of that. We follow the EU guidelines. So that is something to be excited about. All the products are hypoallergenic. They're safe for sensitive skin. We get free gifts with purchase, free gifts when you refer friends. That's how you help us build our business. And we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you don't love something, you can return it or exchange it. And we want to make sure it's perfect for you. So how cool is that you're supporting your consultant, you're supporting our team, and you're supporting our amazing Mary Kay company, okay? So I want to tell you about our team really quickly, you guys. We are working to be a part of the Prestige Circle of Excellence, which is like the top 50, not even 50, like 30 units in all of Mary Kay out of like 8,000 units. That is our goal by June 30th. So you being here and like let us using your face is totally helping out. And we are also breaking records because we are working on becoming the next national area in the state of Indiana. And so we're working to grow. And so I'm super pumped that you guys are here with us. So thank you. Is that not the coolest? It's like a win-win-win-win-win all the way around. So, all right, let's get started. Now, if I go over a product you love, you can comment sold. There's zero obligation tonight. But if you forget or whatever, you're going to have special deals at the end that you are going to take advantage of probably. And then we have 4 goals tonight. They all start with B's. So we're going to talk about, like, you have the opportunity to buy, to book, to bring your besties back, and even become a consultant. And I'm going to tell you about all that stuff. And so if there's anything you want to buy, you can do that tonight. Or if you're like, I want to join one of those follow-up sessions, you can do that. Or if you're like, I think so-and-so or the girls at work would like this, or, oh my gosh, my cousins would love this. Like, you can bring them back and you can get free products for that. I'll tell you about that at the end. Or if you're like, you know, because we not only want to build our customer base, we want to build our team too. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Mary Kay and how you can hear some more information. If you're like, this is something I've always wanted to do, let's do it. So I can share more info with you. All right. So the first product that I'm going to use, I wish there was a way to send you a sample of this, because it is like, I'm probably going to say something's my favorite more than once. And I realize that favorite means one, but like, so hard to choose in Mary Kay. But this is our oil-free eye makeup remover. And so I love this. I just put it on a cotton square. It's a 2-phase solution. It's oil-free. You shake it up before you use it and hold it on. You just kind of hold it on your eye for a few seconds, and it sort of dissolves your eye makeup. And then you can wash it off. Well, it's not washing. You can wipe it off very gently. Yes, it's so hard to choose favorites. Now, I didn't put my eyebrows on today, and I also didn't put makeup on my forehead because I wore a hat. Because tomorrow I get my hair done, and I thought that was a waste of washing if I wash my hair today. So that's why my eyebrows aren't on today. But it takes your eye makeup off super easily. It also conditions your eyelashes and kills eyelash mites. Like, look at that. Ew. And so you want to be super careful around your eyes, because this whole area is held together with one muscle. And if you get it out of whack, like, the only way to replace it is surgically. So the eye makeup gently removes that. I know, isn't this a great product? I love it. And also kills the critters. Like my friends in the South call it the critter getter. So everybody needs one of these if you wear eye makeup. So no more tugging, no more pulling. And it's ophthalmologist tested. It's safe for contact lenses. Somebody got like a free small size of that. I know, it's super nice. All right. So now I get to talk to you about skincare. So we have 5 skincare lines, and I'm really going to mention 2 of those tonight. But we have 5, but we're going to hone in on 2, especially because of the things that different ones of you told me about what you wanted to change about your skin. One of them is our Voluform Repair Set. Dr. Oz called this Botox in a box. And that is our Voluform Repair Set. You guys, skincare is crucial. It's like the toothbrush and toothpaste part of your oral hygiene. And, you go to bed, you wake up, you brush your teeth both times. You got to get rid of that tooth fuzz, like gross. Or I want you to have the same feeling about your skincare and washing your face. You got to wash your face. I want you thinking the same thoughts about your face. Like, I got to get this day off. You cannot sleep with everything you've encountered through the day with it on your face and take it to your pillow. Like, yuck, you just can't do that. And then in the morning when you get up, you got to get like the drool off and clean everything like for a fresh day. And we have special ingredients in these products to reverse the signs of aging. And in the daytime, you need SPF and protection. And at night, you need to repair your skin. And so this is made that way. And in fact, the scientists at Mary Kay are so smart that they did research that showed that 80% of what causes your skin to age is its environment and how we take care of it. And we used to think it's like what you've inherited. Like, if your mom had good skin, then you'd have good skin. Or if your grandma had bad skin, then it was hopeless. And that's just not the case. Like, it's about 80% of what your skin looks like is because of its environment and how you care for it. Now, 20% is because of what we've inherited. So you can't do anything about that. But because 80% is a big number. And so that means that when we wash our face with Mary Kay every morning and every night, we can control what our skin looks like. And I definitely think that's something to get excited about. So, you would use, okay, so our repair system is our most potent. It's like our Cadillac of skincare lines. You would use the cleanser every morning and night. It has this lifting serum, which is specifically made to target the jowl line and the triangle of youth, which is if you drew an upside down triangle like this, it's made to lift and firm that part of your face. And then it has time encapsulated retinol in the night cream, has SPF in the day cream, it has hyaluronic acid boosters, plant stem cells, biomimetic peptides, and then our Time Wise Eye Renewal Cream. And I want to show you this. The eye cream even comes with a little ZMAC applicator. And so it reduces swelling and puffiness around the eyes, and you can apply it with that. So let me show you a before and after picture of this set, because like I said, it's our most potent, it's our Time Wise Repair, and it's for people. I mean, you can use it at any age. It's kind of focused for like 45 and over, but it's going to depend on how much damage you feel like has been done to your skin. This is Bonnie. This is her before. This is her after 2 weeks, after 60 days, and after 90 days. I'm just going to hold that up there for a minute because you can see a huge difference in her triangle of youth area and how lifted and firmed she is, and how she just gets like more elasticity in her skin, more volume. It reduces fine lines and deep lines. And so this is honestly my favorite set because of the results I've seen over the years. So that is Time Wise Repair. Now, the skincare system we're using tonight is called our Miracle Set. It just has one step less than that, and it's more preventative care, but it does provide results in a couple weeks. Like it'll turn back time a little bit. So, if you need a little turning back or a lot, like that's kind of going to depend on where you start. But this is what I'm going to walk you through tonight. And so I want to show you this before and after picture. Now, he probably could have been a candidate for Time Wise Repair, not going to lie, but this is him before, and this is 5 weeks later. So, but you can definitely see like his skin is brighter, it's more even, it's lifted. These lines are even less deep, I think, and that's after only 5 weeks, and it shows results in 2 weeks. But again, it's more preventative care, but that is what we're going to use tonight. So it's still great. We are going to wash our faces together. So go ahead and grab your samples. And I know you don't know about these skincare routines, but you're probably going to choose one to get started with tonight. And so we're going to talk about some supplements too. But go ahead and grab your samples. And the first one you have is your 4-in-1 cleanser. It looks like this. Comes in 2 formulas, one for dry to normal skin and one for combination to oily. You're going to get a little water on your fingers and massage this all over. I'm using the one for combination to oily skin because that is me in the spring and summertime when it's warmer outside. But you use this cleanser every morning and every night. And it cleanses, exfoliates, tones, and brightens your skin all in one step. That's why it's called 4-in-1. So you will be obsessed because you're getting these 4 things inside one bottle. Now, another thing about Mary Kay is this cleanser is probably going to last like 4 to 6 months. I mean, it doesn't last forever, but it is going to last a while. And you have all those things in one bottle and it lasts. And I never spent that much on my face wash before, but I also never had all of the good things in it. So wash this or rub this all over. And my face wash, prior to Mary Kay would be gone in like a month or something. So this lasts much longer. So you're going to do this every morning and every evening, and then just wipe it off with a wet cloth. Okay, somebody said, yep, eyelash mites. Yep, you got to get rid of those. Oh yeah, I read that one. You got a free sample of the eye makeup remover. Somebody else loves the eye makeup remover and like, wow, what a difference in the picture. I know. And somebody said, I'm such a believer in this set. Yeah, I love our skincare sets, honestly, you guys, because they do deliver results. And when you have a Mary Kay consultant, it like takes the guesswork out of the whole process because I actually was in a hair supply store today and I'm just guessing, like I'm just buying the things I like and getting this thing and that thing. And I thought, you know, anytime I buy hair products, I'm like, I'm so thankful that I know what I need for my skin um because of Mary Kay. Like, and I don't have to go to the makeup counter and have somebody who may or may not have a lot of experience tell me what to do or whatever. So now you get to choose if you like normal to dry or combination to oily based on your skin type. So uh, don't worry, like I'll do the steals and deals at the sets on the end. So it removes your complexion dulling impurities, leaves your skin looking exfoliated, and leaves your skin looking brighter. So touch your face. Doesn't it feel like so good already? But we're gonna make it even better. Find your little sorry about that. Find your little sample that says microdermabrasion. You guys, this is one of my favorites. So find your microdermabrasion sample. This is actually the microdermabrasion set, but we're going to use one part now and one part in a little bit. So you want to get the one that says refine. And this is made of alumina oxide crystals. It's the same ingredient as if you got a treatment at a spa. And you want about a pea-size amount. That might be 1.5 peas, okay? But you want about a pea-size amount. And you want a lot of water with this because we're going to rub it around your face. So get a good bit of water. But you get to control how abrasive it is. So now here's a trick. Typically, I do this in the shower because I can just let the water come down and rinse my face off. So it makes it way easier. So we're going to rub it around for a minute and then take it off. You use this product 2 times a week because you want that exfoliation 2 times a week, twice a week. And the reason we also call this the blackhead buster because these little microscopic alumina oxide crystals, they're perfectly round. So if this is your pore, like it goes in and cleans it out. Or like say you're looking down or this is your pore, it cleans it out. And the reason you get like blackheads is because there's oil and dead skin cells in your pores and then they oxidize in the air and turn black or darker. Like sometimes they're like gray. So this busts it out. Now I'm doing this because you want to use everything that you used on your face on your neck and chest. It's called your décolleté. But nobody wants to have a young looking face on an old looking neck, right? So rub it around for about a minute and you want to remove those dead skin cells. And they actually get down in the pores and clog your pores and stretch the pore walls out and make your pores look bigger. So nobody wants that, right? And then you can take your cloth and remove it. Or if you were in the shower, you would just put your face under the water and let it all rinse it off. Now, these crystals are perfectly round, but not all treatments or scrubs are. Like something like an apricot scrub has crushed up apricot pits in it, and those have jagged edges, so they can actually cause little microscopic tears in your skin. And so you really want to avoid that. It's fine for your feet, but not for your face. So when you get inside that pore and clean it out, then the pore walls can shrink back down. And it also, your skin looks smooth. It eliminates any textural differences that you have because when dead skin cells pile up on top of fine lines, they make the lines more noticeable. So it immediately reduces the size of your pores, fights fine lines, and soothes and softens your skin. So twice a week is when you're going to do this. So you would want this if you want your skin's texture to look better, if you want a natural glow, or if you want to like take your anti-aging to the next level, because with more exfoliation, your other products are going to be able to work better, and it's going to prep your skin for the next phase of your anti-aging routine. So, and also to massage your skin. So it's like releasing tension and releasing oxygen, or getting more oxygen, which we know helps with the anti-aging process. So tell me how it feels. How's your face feel? I love using microdermabrasion. So normally you would rinse it off, jump out of the shower, and then you would apply your pore minimizer. But we're going to do that after our next treatment. So I know you guys are like thinking I'm like the dentist, because I'm asking you questions, and or I'm like working on your teeth and your mouth is like full and you can't answer, right? Like when the dentist asks you a question, you're busy with your hands, so you can't type. But yeah, you're good. Your face feels nice, and Cassie loves the microdermabrasion. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I got to tell you this. Get this. What did I do with that box? Here it is. So normally, this is not normally. This is our set, and it retails for $58. And I told you it was the same thing they use at a spa or dermatologist office. And so normally, if you would go to one of those places and get a microdermabrasion treatment, it's going to be around $125. And it can be more for sure, but it's going to be around $125 for one treatment. And this is about 6 months worth of treatments if you use it twice a week for $58. And so you can do it yourself at home. So it's about $1 a treatment, really. And it's only 58 versus 125 for one treatment. So if you want that, you can comment microderm sold. But we are going to move on to your charcoal mask. You guys are going to love this too. It's another special treat. So you're going to apply it all over. And I'm going to use this special little brush called our mask applicator, but we call it the spatula because that's fancier. And we are going to apply the charcoal mask all over. Now, the first thing that you're going to notice is that I can't get my charcoal mask out of my tube because it's about gone. That's the first thing you're going to notice. The second thing you're going to notice is it smells like super good and clean. It has kaolin and bentonite clays in it, and those remove excess oil and shine. But it also has menthol, which, not menthol, I said that wrong, eucalyptus in it, and navy bean extract. And navy bean extract targets discoloration. But the main ingredient is activated charcoal. And activated charcoal holds 100 times its weight in impurities. So this is for detoxification and a new level of clean and purification. It's a purifying mask. So it's going to pull or absorb oil and dirt and some bacteria out of your pores. Okay, let me wipe this applicator off. This is only $12 and it keeps your fingers clean. And it's also really good for babies' bottoms. You're going to need one of these brushes because you really don't like getting it all on your hands. I know. It's fantastic. And so for babies' bottoms, now get two if you have a baby, like one for the baby, one for your face. But you can do their diaper rash cream and stuff with it and not get that on your hands. So good $12 investment, the mask applicator. Okay, so what happens with the charcoal is it goes through a special heating process. And let me go back to my notes. And it's activated and makes it more porous, meaning that it can remove up to 100 times its weight in impurities. That means it's going to take your skin to a new level of clean. And you can actually apply it underneath your armpits. You can apply it to the bottoms of your feet, because it detoxifies. And it's good on bug bites or bee stings because it removes toxins, dirt, impurities from anywhere. So we actually do see people use it underneath their armpits, on the bottoms of their feet, bug bites, rashes. Some people say poison ivy because it pulls out the toxins there too. Like I've never tried that. But it gives you about 30 to 40 treatments in here for 26 bucks. And I want to show you, oh, I forgot to show you the microderm before and after. I'll come back to that. I want to show you this charcoal mask before and after. This is one of my friend's dads. This is his nose before, like gross, right? Like it's packed with all that stuff in there. And so it goes on dark like we have, and then it dries. You leave it on for about 20 minutes. We're not going to leave it on that long tonight, but it dries to a light finish. And then all these dark spots is where it's pulling stuff out of your pores. And then this is after. So this is so you never have to go on Dr. Pimple Popper. I did not realize why people's noses and pores would look like this as they got older until I watched Dr. Pimple Popper. And that is like years and years of like crud built up in them. And so look at that after one time. It's also good for acne. This is a 20-day difference, May 5th to May 25th. Look at that. All these breakouts, and then she's super clear. And then it also helps with rosacea because of those mineral clays, like calming and soothing her rosacea. So it has lots of great benefits, and it's good for everybody in your house, like your husband, your kids, especially if you have teenagers, and especially if they play sports and there's sweat and dirt and they wear helmets, and like their skin really needs to be detoxified for sure. Now, so that is the microderm. We love that. Let me show you this. No, that's the charcoal mask. Let me show you this microderm picture that I didn't show you. Here is another nose. Now this one has more blackheads, and I told you how you get blackheads. And so this is before. This is after one microdermabrasion treatment. And this is after 2. And look how much different it looks. And then here is after one time, before and after. And look at the textural differences and how much different it looks. And then this one goes from here to here. It's like flipped and opposite. I need to change that actually, but it's really like the blackhead buster, and also offers the exfoliation, while this is the detox mask. Okay, so you guys can ask any questions you have about the product as we're going along now, because your hands are going to be free for a minute. But I want to tell you about some upcoming sessions that we have. And this is like your second B, like the opportunity to book upcoming sessions. And one of our goals tonight is to want you to bring your friends back to other sessions, because that's how we meet new customers, and you can even get free product for that. So you could have a hostess session, and that's where you bring them back to the beauty bar in a couple weeks, and they get to try what you're trying tonight, and you get hostess credit as a thank you for introducing us to new people. It's kind of like a party at your house, but it's in the beauty bar, and you don't have to cook or clean. Like, we just all get on here, and you can even wear your jammies. It's super fun. And we also have some other fun upcoming sessions. I want to tell you what they are. So in May, we are doing a Hydra session. And a Hydra session mimics a high-end treatment that you would get at a spa or a dermatologist office. And, well, it mimics a hydrofacial, okay? It's deep, deep exfoliation and intense moisturization. And what it does is it makes your skin look better after one time. Now, if you were going to have one at a spa, it would run you about like $300 for one time. I was at a spa in Chicago a couple weeks ago, and they actually had a little set that was like probably double the size of this microdermabrasion box, like probably this wide. It had 5 things in it. It was $175, and it was the hydrofacial set. And so I'm like, oh, what is this? And they said, well, that's what the person uses on you when you get the hydrofacial. And I said, oh, okay, well, how much is the treatment? It was $300 in addition to the $175 box that you bought. And I was like, okay, thanks. Like I wasn't like gonna get one because I can do all that stuff myself. But look at this. This is somebody after one of our Hydra sessions. This is her before her skin, and this is her skin immediately after we completed it. And just like look how much more youthful it looks and how improved it looks. And so if you want to come back to our Hydra session, we send free samples. So drop the words Hydra session in the comments so your consultant knows to invite you back to that. We also have a glam session coming up. We do those on Tuesday nights. And so that's the makeup session, like where you learn how to, apply your eye color and where your cheek color goes and how to make your lips look fuller or thinner. Like we call it our glam gathering, but it's the makeup session. And so if you want to come back to the glam session, drop the word glam in the comments and your consultant will invite you. And then we also have an upcoming bingo session, which is super fun. If you like to play bingo, you'll love Mary Kay Bingo. Oh, we got somebody for the Hydra session. Yay. You'll love Mary Kay Bingo because, it's just really, really fun. And so we love that. You guys, I would also love for you to snap a selfie of yourself in your charcoal mask so that you can post it in the beauty bar or post it on Facebook and like tell everybody that you did a virtual session in your charcoal mask. So we would love that. Oh, good. More Hydra sessions and more glam sessions. Okay. Now we need just a little bit. We're going to let this set on your skin for a few more minutes. So I would love to tell you a little bit more about the Mary Kay opportunity while it's setting. And you can ask me questions if you want. And think about like, if you were to consider starting a business and Mary Kay was one of the options, you or somebody you love, what would you most want to know? And I'm going to share with you the top reasons why women say yes to a Mary Kay business. Okay. The first reason is the money, honey. Y'all, we make 50% of what we sell and we get a half off discount. And, when I had my first Mary Kay appointment, the woman said, are you going to wash your face for the rest of your life? And I said, yes. And she said, wouldn't it make sense to make 50% and get a half off discount? And I was like, that sounds smart, right? But we make money in two ways. First of all, what we sell, and secondly, by adding people to our team. And so I love that. And I don't believe that money is everything. I certainly don't believe that, but I do believe that it buys you choices. And I've had times in my life when I have had more than enough money and times when it has been really tight. And money alleviates stress. That is for sure, because when it is tight, it is stressful. And so I love the fact that in Mary Kay, you can control how much money you make. So I think everybody should make a lot of money because if you should be able to, not have debt and give it away and give generously and donate to things you want. And so, it's just a huge blessing. In fact, one of my secret goals is to help 10 women in the next 2 years earn over $100,000 a year for their themselves, their families, like whatever they want to do with the money, give it away. I don't care. But I also love the fact that in Mary Kay, there's a lot of flexibility. That's the second reason why people love Mary Kay, because, when it comes to money, I also think it's good to have a backup plan. So some people just kind of keep it low key on the back burner, but just in case something would happen, like you lose your job or something, you have an amazing plan B. Or like right now, let's say that you need a little bit of money because of inflation, but you want some flexibility with the time. Like you don't want to work a whole Saturday at a store doing extra or a whole, second shift at your job or whatever. You could work with us in the beauty bar and bring people on and make extra money that way. Some people do it as a part-time job or because they want to redo their kitchen or redo their floors. Cassie posted earlier, and this scrolled by me too fast, Cassie, she paid for her daughter's wedding and she's paid for fun trips and stuff. So, any of the things that cost money and you need extra money, Mary Kay would be great for that. And you guys, I actually grew up in a little town outside of the town. It's called Strawn, Indiana. I don't know if anybody knows where that is. I forgot to ask you guys where you're all watching from. I would love to know where you live. And I mean, it had probably a population of like 400 people. And we had like drive your tractor to work day, not work, school, drive your tractor to school. My dad did drive the tractor to work like every day because he worked on a farm. But anyway, little tiny place. And so my highest check for 1 month in Mary Kay has been over $25,000. $25,000. And I don't tell you that to impress you. I tell you that because I'm the person who said, somebody said, you should do something like Mary Kay. And I said, you can't make any money at that. I said that. And I didn't know what I was talking about. Okay, so like Huntington, Liberty, Greenwood, Connorsville, Hagerstown. I know where all these places are. Alexandria, awesome. And, I want to tell you this. This business is flexible. You have an incredible support system in our team. We teach you exactly what to do. That's another reason why people love it, is because you learn how to build your business. And it's just fun. Like there's lots of prizes and recognition, and it's a great way to make money. And all of these cities that you guys named, okay, with the exception of Greenwood, but Greenwood's a really big place. There could be one sales director for every branch of a bank in a town. Well, in Huntington, but the Huntington's a really big place too. But there could be one sales director for every branch of a bank in a town. So all of these towns that you guys named have 0 sales directors, like 0. And so they might have at one time, but like it's time for like the next generation of Mary Kay. Our company's been around for 60 years. So when we're building this national area, we're looking for people who want to help us build it and like to share these amazing products with people and benefit themselves. Because, there could be like, how many banks are in Richmond? I know you can't even answer that because like there's so many branches of a bank. I mean, in Liberty, there might be like 2 or 3, which means there could be 2 or 3 sales directors there. And that's why I say there's directors in Greenwood, but Greenwood is a very large place, right? But all the other towns, no sales directors there, which means there's not enough consultants there. And so, while you might not be the first person in your town to build a Mary Kay business, like you could be the next person who's going to grow the area because the opportunity is ripe. And I'm so excited about that. We also get lots of prizes and recognition in this business. I've earned all kinds of things, you guys, like things for my home, designer bags. Oh, by the way, I don't want you to forget about this. We are giving away these 2 Kate Spade bags. So at the end, I'll ask you like if you want some more information and you want to watch a video and ask some questions to help with your consultants training, and you can win one of these for sure. So I'll ask you about that at the end. Okay, I've won diamond rings, trips to like all different places: China, Italy, London, Paris, Spain, Ireland, like all kinds. So all kinds of places. But it's only $35 to start your Mary Kay business. $35. Now, if I took my family to Chick-fil-A, I would spend more than $35 for sure. So, and I want to know like what you would say your current interest level is in the opportunity. There's 3 letters you could choose from. A is absolutely, oh my gosh, like I've been looking for a way to make extra money. Absolutely. Sign me up. And anybody who's an A tonight gets a free charcoal mask. So $26 value, you get it for free. And that's because we love decision makers. If you're like, yeah, like I want to give it a try. I want to be a Mary Kay girl. A. B means borderline. Like I'm not a yes, I'm not a no. You just planted the seed in my head. Like I'm borderline. Like let's talk. And C means customer. I just want to remain a loyal customer. And so I would love for you guys to like just drop the letter that you think you are in the comments, an A, a B, or a C. And we love our customers. We would not have any of the things that we've talked about in this business if it weren't for our customers. And so I want you to know, like, we love our customers. But just from that brief bit of information, would you say that you're an A, a B, or a C? So drop that in the comments. And our A's get a free charcoal mask. So that is a little bit about what we do. Okay, now I want you to look at your face. And mine is really something to look at tonight for sure. I'm like, what is going on here? Okay, so you can see all these dark spots where it's pulled oil out of my pores. But then can you also see these white spots? And I've got one here. I knew I would have one here because I have a zit here and I could not wait to get this charcoal mask on it tonight. But I've got one here. And like, I don't even have zits in these places yet. But the white spots are where it's pulling bacteria out of your skin. And so that's good. It's like before the zit forms, right? So, okay, now let me show you the trick to getting this off. You don't have to peel it off or anything, but what you want to do is wet your cloth and hold it on your face for a few seconds, and it will re-wet your mask and you can wipe it right off. So, wet your cloth and just hold it on there. I sound very muffled, and we'll wipe this right off. See? Super easy. In any place. Oh, yay! Drop your pictures in the beauty bar. Okay, you guys were talking about a church. Oh, Cassie's saying, yep, everything's planned out. Like we totally got a plan for how to build your business. And then I think we found two people who know each other. But okay, I'm scrolling back through. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. Like you guys talked about the sessions you want to come back to, all of that. That's awesome. Okay, so wipe that all off. Now, I also call this the peppermint patty for your face because you know when you eat those peppermint patties and you like breathe, you can feel it. Well, your face feels super cool and soothed after that. So wipe that all off. I know, it just wipes off. Isn't that fantastic? You've had ones that you really have to wipe and scrub with this one. No, as long as you re-wet it, but even if you don't re-wet it, like it just takes a little bit of time to get that off. Okay, so it significantly reduces the visible number of pores, calms your skin. Oh, I'm talking about the pore minimizer. Sorry, I didn't even say that. Okay. This is our next step. It's the pore minimizer. And this goes as part of the microdermabrasion. This soothes, cools, and calms your skin. So you want to go ahead and put this on all over. So like if you were just doing microderm, you would put this on when you get out of the shower. So just put this all over. And it increases your skin's elasticity. And we know that the loss of elasticity is the reason for your pores looking enlarged. And nobody wants large pores, right? And this product is going to help with that. So remember how I told you the microderm like cleans your pores out, and then the pore minimizer closes your pores and keeps them closed. And it has Persian tree bark extract and soybean extract to tighten your skin and help the overall look of your skin. So you're going to be obsessed with this product. Like I really am. You can apply it every day if you really want to shrink the size of your pores, but definitely after you microderm. And again, this is only $58 and you get 50 treatments. So about $1 a treatment versus $125 at the spa. Okay, now grab your nighttime recovery. You have two things on there, and one is nighttime recovery and one is daytime defender. In the mornings, you're going to use the daytime defender. It protects against UV rays. It blocks out UVA and UVB. It also blocks antioxidants. So you can think of it as a little ninja, like stopping all the things that want to like come and harm your face during the day. This one repairs your skin while you sleep, the nighttime recovery. And that's what we're going to put on now. So go ahead and get a little bit of that. These little beads have vitamin C, E, and they have a B3 and a peptide in there. And this also contains encapsulated resveratrol. So the vitamins burst when they go through the pump and dispense fresh vitamins and peptides to your skin. And it also repairs your skin while you sleep. So you wake up and your skin looks better than before you went to bed. I promise it does. It's amazing. I love the night solution. The Daytime Defender would actually go on after the antioxidant moisturizer. At night, the antioxidant moisturizer is going to go on after the nighttime recovery. But in the day, it's the opposite. And if you just think about your sunscreen being on the outside, then that's what you want to remember. So, next, grab your antioxidant moisturizer. This neutralizes free radicals, moisturizes your skin. And I love this moisturizer because it's just like glides right on. And it's formulated for your skin type 2, one for dry to normal skin and one for combination to oily skin. So, and don't forget, like this whole thing is your face. You want to do your skincare from the girls to the curls, okay? The whole way. So go ahead and put that antioxidant moisturizer on. Feels amazing. All right. Well, you guys, we finished it. Like, let me show you. I want to know how your face feels. I hope it feels amazing. And I want to show you how your Mary Kay comes and some sets and bonuses that you can get. So you have a sheet in your packet that looks like this, and it's the I Deserve It All specials. So pull this out and let's go through it. Okay, set number 1 is your Time-Wise Repair set. That's the Botox in a box that I showed you when I started for the advanced signs of aging. And that has your cleanser, your lifting serum, your eye cream, your day cream, and your night cream. It's $2.15 if you get it as a set, and it counts as 4 sets. So in this pink little print right here, it says counts as 4 sets. That's going to be important in a minute. Next to that is the Time-Wise Miracle Set. That's what we use tonight. That has your cleanser, your antioxidant moisturizer, your daytime defender, and your nighttime recovery. In the tiny pink print, it says counts as 2 sets, and it's $116. So you save $12 when you get this as a set. Remember I told you earlier we had 5 skincare sets, but we were honing in on 2. These are the other 3, our Naturally Set, our Botanicals, and our Clear Proof. On the second line, I want to take you to number 7. That is our microdermabrasion set. We did that tonight. That has the crystals and the pore minimizer. Number 8 is our masking set. That's our charcoal mask, the moisture renewing gel mask. Okay, I want to pull that out for a minute. I love this. If we had smell-o-vision, you would want this. There's 2 ways you can use it. You can wash your face, put it on for 10 minutes, take it off, or you can put it on as your very last step after your moisturizer. And I love doing that because it hydrates your skin while you sleep, and you wake up the next morning and you feel like you've been to a spa. It actually has like 11 benefits. I don't remember what they are because that's a lot to remember, but if you must know, I know where to find the information. But that comes in our masking set as well as the mask applicator. This is our ID Puff set. It's the hydrogel eye patches for dark circles and puffiness, and our instant puffiness reducer that is like the miracle cream for the mornings with your eyes. If you wake up with bags under your eyes, it like zaps them away. Let me show you a quick picture. Look at this. This is my friend Rachel. This is her before, after 15 minutes. And this is my friend Kara. Both of her eyes look like this. We put the puffiness reducer over here, and it wasn't even like 8 minutes, you guys. And look at the difference. So hydrogel eye patches and puffiness reducer are like essentials for everybody. And I think they're a really great Mother's Day gift because like they're for the person who has everything, including bags under their eyes. And so we need to get rid of those, right? Okay, and then this is our Ideal set. It has our oil-free eye makeup remover and our Time-Wise eye cream. And yes, somebody said, what about the eye cream? This is our Time-Wise eye cream. You can go ahead and put that on if you have it. I know probably all of you don't, but every woman over 22 needs a good eye cream because this is where we notice the first signs of aging. I put on 3 dots like this, okay? And then you want to use your ring finger or your pinky finger to apply your eye cream, and you just want to pat because you don't want to tug and pull. Remember how I told you one muscle holds the whole thing together? So just pat it on. But it moisturizes, brightens, and fights fine lines around your eyes. That's the Time Wise Eye Cream. So that is in set 10. Then we have our retinol set, our Skin Vigorate brush, our Flawless Face, our 5-Minute Cutie, and our Satin Supreme. So let me tell you about the deals. Up here in this pink corner are 3 deals. There's the Princess deal. That's where you can choose any 2 sets and get your 3rd set at 25% off. So like, for instance, if you wanted your Miracle set, that counts as 2 sets, then you could add your microdermabrasion at 25% off. Great deal. The second one is our Queen deal. That's where you can choose any 4 sets, get 1 additional set at 25% off, and you get a free roll-up bag. It's a $35 value. I love this. I'm on a mission to put one of these in every bathroom in America, and it has a handle on the top. It's this cute heart print. It unrolls, so you have 4 different pockets. I actually don't even have them full because this is my just bag that I show. It has a zipper at the top, and it holds everything in. Like, so you can reach in and unzip, but stuff doesn't fall out because it's at the top. They Velcro out, so you can take one with you if you want, and it has a hook to hang up over your shower curtain rod, and it just can spin and keep you organized. So it's a $36 value. You get it free with our Queen set. You also get it free with our Cadillac deal. And the Cadillac is our very best deal. You choose 6 sets, you get 2 additional sets at 25% off, and you get a free roll-up bag. So I forgot to say when we were on the Queen, like if you wanted a Time Wise repair set, that counts as 4 sets. So then you could get 1 additional at 25% off. So those are the 2 that count. Well, and then the retinol counts as 2 sets as well. So we do take cash, check, MasterCard, Visa, Discover, payment plan. If half now, half later is good for you, it's fine with us. We don't want you to take home anything you don't love, but if there's something you love, we want to find a way to help you get it. And so let me show you one last thing that I would encourage you to fill out and send to your consultant for the cash entry. If you pull out your virtual beauty guide, on the back page, you're going to see this fill out for cash entry. And the first question is, of the products you tried or heard about tonight, which were your favorites? Or in other words, if money were no object and you could have anything you want, what would you most love to have? Like, write it on the line. Like, you can write the Princess set, the Cadillac, the Miracle set, and the Microderm. You can write that on number 1. Number 2, which upcoming sessions would you like to attend? We talked about those earlier, so you can write that down. Number 3, would you like to place an order? If so, what would you like? So of the things you most loved, what do you want to most get started with? Number 4, would you like to start a Mary Kay business? Are you an A, B, or a C? We talked about that earlier. And then number 5, would you like to earn some free products? If so, you can start to make your invite list here for the people you want to invite to attend your session, or to like attend your hostess session, and you can get free products from us. In fact, we have a 40 off of 80 deal right now, where if you share your second appointment with 3 or more friends, you can take, in the next 30 days, you can take $40 off 80 or more tonight. So let me tell you what's going to happen next. First, your consultant's going to follow up. She's going to thank you profusely for being on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She might just zip through these questions with you and get your feedback. But if you aren't going to hear from her tonight, like, write them down, take a picture, send it to you. So send it to her so you can get entered in the cash drawing for sure. And thank you guys so much for being on tonight. I hope you had fun. Hope your skin feels great. Can't wait to see your charcoal mask pictures. And have a great night, everybody. Bye.